What is up, everyone? We are back for episode 5 PaleoCraft, and today we're hopefully going to make some more big progress, because if you don't remember in last episode, we tried to go cave mining, and that didn't pan out very well, but I do have some iron, I do have some other resources, and I had not even really sorted out my inventory. I didn't really do any of that because I stopped playing right after that last episode, and then I had some family over, so it was gonna be hard to record because I have to record this in the family game room. So pretty much like when I do my videos, my family is up and they can hear me, and they can they can be quite loud. So I'm gonna be honest, it actually gets kind of frustrating, but I just have to remember, I mean, but it's my family, so I try not to, get mad about it. I try to be, because it's their house too, and they shouldn't have to do everything just because I'm doing something. But so there was an episode yesterday, but the diamond recording too. I gotta drink some water already. Mm. But I hope the Daima multi-summon video at least make up for it, just for that moment in time. But we're gonna go ahead and start getting everything nice and neat and organized, and I'm just gonna start putting away stuff. So these mob heads, I'm not sure what to do with them. I'm not sure how to use them in any form of decoration, but yeah. So I think to make up for yesterday, what I want to do is I want to actually not do any mining at all. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but there's nothing in that one. I want to actually, I just want to grind, not grind, I just want to do some chores and decoration around the house. So, Engine basically said, I am allowed to decorate it because, I mean, it is trying to keep it more, what's the word I'm looking for? Lively? Where, like, it makes it feel like I'm not so alone and isolated. So, I am allowed to decorate and make it all look nice and neat, but I also want to do some house chores. So we're just gonna go ahead and just jump straight into it. I'm gonna be a little bit, hopefully, a little louder today because I'm alone right now, so I can be loud if I wanted to. But oh, it's hard. So and the reason for it, I do feel like gotta maintain everything. And there's some other things I want to add around the place. I want to decorate it, make it feel more like a base of operations because it is, and then we'll continue from there. So right now, I'm just gonna get all these crops done. Uh, I want to ask, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? How is your Halloween going? Because this will be recorded on Halloween. So, how is your Halloween going? I hope you have a good Halloween. If you're dressing up, what kind of costume you wearing? Let me know down below. What kind of costume are you wearing? Because I'm always interested to see what people are wearing. So, first off, we're gonna change this into just a wheat farm. So there's gonna be no more potatoes in here because potatoes are gonna get their own farm. I'm gonna make multiple different farms today. And then I'm actually hoping to just fill out the rest of the map. I want to see if we can make something special, but there we go. So there we go. So there is the wheat farm. That's one done. Got to come over here and get all these berry bushes. Because I guess I can mine the raw resources, but it's also simpler to, excuse me, just to collect these. And these will help. Excuse me, sir. What the fuck are you doing in my house? Ma'am, why is your child in there? No, no, that's not free room service. Get out! What are you doing? Get out! What are you doing here? Oh no! Well, looks like we got our first. No, they're not even dinosaurs. They're mammal-like reptiles. What are you doing in my house? This isn't a house. This is a research facility. What are you doing in it? Get out! Oh, you goofy goobers! How did you even get in here? Well, I guess that might be how you might have got in here. Well, what are what are well, whatever. You know what? Just, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Because you know what? They're there. They're going to exist, and I'm going to exist. So I'm going to make a bunch of bread. See, I do want to look at all this dinosaur armor stuff because I believe we can make some of it. But it does have like the same protection as iron, and I do want to look at the vehicles because you have to remember there's all these vehicles and stuff, cool vehicles and stuff we can make. We can make I mean there's a dinosaur saddle. Let's see, the helicopter is green dye panels, redstone, and vines. So there's a swamp. There's the Jeep recipe, the buggy, and then the motorcycle recipe, which is what is that? Is that wool? Actually, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, what are those supposed to be? Wool? Supposed to be for like the tires? But we also do have all these electrical weapons too that can help like detain or keep the dinosaurs back. So I was considering maybe making some of these to maybe help at least fight the dinosaurs. But we do have the bone helmets and stuff. And but today I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to just decorate and make a bunch of farms. So that is what we're gonna do. But first I do need to kind of see what is it I do have because I want to do decorating. And in order to do decorating, I'm gonna kind of need some stuff. So let's see. How much iron do we have? I could put 10 in here. Put the no, I'm gonna need the coal. The grave maps. I need a trash can. That's what I also need to make. I also need to make a trash can. I'm gonna grab the dinosaur leather and some normal leather. I'm gonna kind of see what it is we can make. I don't think we have any bones though. No, we only have 2 bones, so we won't be able to make too much, but because I did see something in the creative menu. And it was this, a backpack! Chest. Wait, hold up. You know what? No. We're gonna save that for next episode. But I want to see. So we can make a backpack. Okay, so that's cool. So let's see. What do I need for? Let's make see. I do want to smelt these diamond berries so we can just get some more diamonds. Cheater berries, the cheater berries. But I mean, it is what it is. I might as well just use it. It's just part of the game at this point. They're giving it to me, so we got a lot of dinosaur leather for some very questionable means. But I mean, what am I gonna do? Okay, so that is all that for right now. Great. All right, so that gives me all the iron. So what I want to do is I'm gonna get some sticks. Man, I'm so stupid. I do one thing, I go back down, I forget, and then I have to grab another. Do I have any just no. Okay, so we're just gonna make an iron shovel. The reason I want an iron shovel is I want to make some pathing. And the reason I want to make some path blocks is because, well, I wanted this to look like an actual proper facility. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get started on that. I'm gonna do like a montage and stuff and just going over. Well, do I want to do a montage or well, I don't have everything I need for the path I want to make. So we're gonna go ahead and grab everything first because it does require a few extra pieces. I'm probably gonna have to go mine some coal and then I'm gonna have to make some stripped not some strong. I'm gonna make some iron repair kit. So I might be a little bit busy for a little bit here, but hopefully everything works out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on mining all this stuff up and not mining, making the pathway, and I'll see y'all when I'm done. Okay, so we're done with that for now. So I do kind of want to show. I hope y'all can get the picture of what I was actually kind of going for here. So I actually did test this in the creative world, and I kind of tried not to do that, but so I ended up coming up with this path idea, and I did leave some space over here. I'm probably going to move this back by one, and then put that here. So I guess put that there. And so I was kind of editing, but so I can go start going back, make a path towards there. But it is just this little pathway with just normal grass block path and some cobblestone siding, and then I have some decoration plans for this building. But that's what we're going to get into here in a second. So I do enjoy it. It's nice. It's simple, but it looks nice. You know, I mean, you can't really beat simple and nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get my inventory all sorted out. I did make these little light posts. That way it can start looking nicer rather than just some torches on the ground. But you know, we'll see how it turns out when it stops raining, and especially at night. But for right now, that is going to be that. We're gonna go ahead and start organizing my inventory, like I said, and then I have plans for the other stuff. So clear all that out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put up all this iron. I'm not gonna need it right now, and plus I can turn it into stuff later. So I did go ahead and mine up all this cobblestone because I'm gonna need it for what I'm about to use it for. And it's about to be a little not expensive because I can just go mine more. But y'all are gonna see, and I really do like this design I came up with here. So, I'm gonna turn like what did I say, half of this into walls, like that. Should that be enough for walls? Yeah, that should be enough for walls. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I have this breakaway here, so I'm gonna show y'all. So what I like to do, so I'm gonna fill in these edge corners here. So I thought about having a cooler like design. Let's do this, do that. Fill it in with some walls. Let's see, then put stairs, stair, and then slab, 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 slab. There we go. See? And I do really like that. I think that adds a nice bit more depth and detail to it. And then it gives it more of a like factory, like stone feel, like toughness. Like it feels more tough. So we're gonna do the same thing over here real quick. And then the other side is gonna be a little bit tricky. So we're going to do this. Clear this out. Make it feel like it was built into the mountain. So bam, 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 and then walls, and then slabs. I really do like this. I add some more detail. Recreational. That way it can feel less isolated, because this is supposed to be isolated. Like, I am supposed to be alone out here, and I am alone out here. I'm alone out here with dinosaurs for fuck's sake. Like, I mean, y'all saw how many episodes I've been tormented by these fucking things, but I can't help but love them, because, you know, I mean, they're dinosaurs. I mean, they're just animals just trying to be themselves, and I don't know, I'm just caught here in the middle. Alright, so I do want to take a look. Yeah, that looks so much better. So over here is going to be a little teeny bit different, because I do have this kind of spot here. I'm still going to put a pillar here, but I'm actually going to make that look like a little grass garden. Over here, there's this wall. This wall wasn't very practical. That window wasn't practical to begin with, but I'm going to cover it up because I think it's going to be funny. So I can add the top row, and I will. And then that's going to be all she wrote for right this second. I gotta get some more stairs. Yeah, I gotta get some more stairs. I definitely want to fill this in. There we go. And what I'm gonna do over here is I'm gonna block it off here, like this, and then I'm actually going to turn this into like a little garden. So there's gonna be some leaves here, and then some flowers. So yeah, I'll show y'all in a second. So cue to the second montage. Away we go. There we go. And that's just kind of what I meant. Like, see, just looks nice. Just looks nice and simple. Adds a little bit of color here. I did try to use the big T-Rex skeleton as like a centerpiece, but that just ended up being way too big, and like there was no way it could be a centerpiece in this area. So, that's gonna be it for decorating. I know we do have like a little cave mine over here that I did leave space for a path. Where is my? I must have already put it up, but so that way we can. Can y'all shut the fuck up? I might have to kill. I'm gonna. Oh man, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. I'm not. Damn, I wish the dinosaurs weren't so fucking loud. Like, holy shit, shut the fuck up. And you're not even a dinosaur, so you shut up. Oh yeah, it just looked nice. It just adds way more color and variety, and that is what I'm happy. So I'm going to continue the path. We're gonna go ahead and put up all the flowers and stuff. So we're kind of done with the flowers just for this moment. Uh, and as we build, I do want to talk about YouTube. I do want to talk about this YouTube stuff because I think, as you notice, I'm not the. Oops. Uh, so what was just talked about while I fix all this. So I do want to talk about his YouTube stuff because YouTube isn't really my career. It isn't like I do make videos, but it's not exactly a career, and I haven't been consistent on it because I do work. I work a full-time job. I am a custodian. So YouTube is just a career. It's like a side hustle. So when y'all do support the channel, it does mean generally a lot to me that y'all are actually invested in this content. And when y'all do, it adds so much to my day. It really does. It's just that people, hey, despite how you can be, your voice. I know I'm an adult man, and I sound like a toddler, which is fun, and it does not drive me insane. That's fine. That's fine. I can go to mine. Let's see. What do you got? Hay blocks, balls of water, cactus. We already got all that, so I don't really need you, but I will. I will take your leather. Hello, llamas. Thank you. There we go. Got some leather. Yeah, we need the leather so bad. Like natural mods do not spawn stuff. But when y'all do, why did you try to make these videos as interesting as possible, or just make videos in general? But so when y'all do show support and love and likes, it does mean a lot. Even if it's just one person, that shows one person enjoyed it, and you know what? That means the world to me. That means the world to me when people do actually enjoy my stuff. Because people don't have to. They don't have to watch the stuff, and a lot of them don't. Because I mean, it's not really hard to blame them. But when people do, that does matter. That does matter to people like me. Because we're putting ourselves out here. I'm putting myself out here on the floor. Doing all this stuff for y'all, and when people show any form of support, it just like, yeah, people. I don't think I could explain how much that does mean when people do show like support. And I do want to bring this path though. So please, if you do feel like leaving a like and commenting down below, you don't even have to subscribe. Just a like. I think that means a lot. That does mean a lot. That will add up over time. So you don't even have to subscribe. You just have to, if you enjoyed this video, please just leave a like or comment down below. Talk about something like let me know what your Halloween costume you're going to be at a Halloween party. I'm going to be at work. So but hey, gotta pay bills. Gotta pay for stuff somehow. Yeah, we won't do that one. We'll just do that. There we go. So that's going to be this pathway to the back. That way we have access to the farm. I mean, we already do have access to it, but I mean like an actual path to it. And then I guess I start over here, so we'll just... Yeah, there we go. So now we have multiple paths all to the different areas here. And then, so as I was saying, we do need to get some more sand, and because I do need to get a few more farms operational. I want to get a cactus farm, and I want to get a sugarcane farm, and I want to get a potato farm because those are our kind of only crops. Right now, like, do I need a cactus and sugarcane farm? No. Well, cactus farm I do, but would I like a and cactus farm? Yes, I definitely would like it. Maybe a tree farm in the future. And I was trying to look. We do have what? What is it? Let's see. Oh, we have pumpkin seeds too. So that is something too. We do have actual pumpkin seeds, and we do have all this dinosaur. We have all the rotten flesh and stuff too. I can be turning into food. Pumpkin seeds. So I do want to get started on some farms. I'm not sure what their full design is gonna look like yet, but I do need some more sand for them. So cue another travel montage. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a T-Rex. Oh no, that's a T-Rex. Uh, uh, what the? Sir? Baryonyx. Yeah, killing the babies. See, they don't know. They see, killing the babies don't care, but that was an act of self-defense, okay? And what's the sword? Damn, everyone's up over here. So I just want some sand for some. I mean, I need a bunch of sand for glass and stuff, so I'm gonna just go and grab a bunch of it while we're over here. And that really wasn't a monster, so that's not gonna be a monster. It's just gonna be running over here. Why are you so loud? This is annoying. Please stop stomping. You sound big when you are small. Please move! Maybe my only complaint is all the little dinosaurs sound like they're big and it's really annoying. It drives me insane because all I hear is stomp, 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 stomp. Oh man, it drives me insane. So I just do want to grab a bunch of this good old sand for glass and for a few of these farms because they will. I mean, the cactus farm needs sand, not the. I mean, it does. I don't need sand for the sugar cane, but I do. Hello? All right, whatever. It's starting to get dark, so we're gonna run over here and I'm gonna be scared for my life because there is a full-grown adult Tyrannosaurus Rex right over around here. Maybe we could sing to it. Maybe it could be nice. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He's looking at me. He looked at me. Like, oh, what did you say, you punk ass little bitch? Run! Uh, yeah, ooh, ooh. No, not in the water. Not in the water. Away from the water. Nowhere is safe. Let's see this. Oh shit! I messed it up. I messed it up. Run! And then Indominus Rex has just been over there for days now. It's been over there, and I'm too scared to go next to her because she's probably gonna kick my ass if she sees me. So, uh, we're just gonna go to bed and we'll make the farms real quick in the morning. Oh man, this world is. Oh man, I. Ugh. There we go. Oh, nice big stretch, jiggled and oiled up, ready for today. All right, so these farms, I do need some space for them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place the farms. I'm not sure about doing all the decorating right now. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna start clearing out these flowers. I don't know if y'all remember this, but if you ever watched Poet Plays the Dinosaur series, y'all should. This is what this is kind of like heavily inspired by. What? Those ferns he placed a bunch of ferns and they grew all over the place and it was so, it's like he had to, oh man, it was driving him crazy and these flowers are driving me crazy. Like, what is that? There we go. Now, at least we got a bunch of them nice and cleared out. So, I'm going to try to figure out where I want to place them. So, I'm going to take this path and we're going to just continue. Let's see. Because I gotta make what? Potato farm, cactus farm, sugarcane, pumpkin. Hmm. I'm thinking, you know what, we can make right here, this area, this small area, we can make this the cactus farm because cactus isn't something I fully need, like that. So just having some of it will be nice. So we're going to chop down this tree. Bam. All right, so just going to go ahead and place the stuff for the cactus farm. See, so this is going to be the entrance. This is going to be the little block. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, see, 'cause you can't place them like that. So I believe they can be cornered. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the cactus farm. Like I said, it does not need to be big because I don't need this thing to be very big. I just need this to be able to start growing cactus. There we go. Bam. So now we'll start growing cacti. Uh, 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 There's your entrance. Okay. So that's going to be the cactus farm. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Cut here and we'll be right back. I need to take care of something. Alright, I am back. I just had to take care of something real quick. So that's going to be the cactus farm for right now. We're going to hopefully let the cactus grow out. Like, I mean, there's nothing else right now because there kind of isn't anything else to do right now. So, alright, so next up should be the sugarcane farm. Actually, you know what? Because the cactus farm is just like that, I can place the walls up here. We can make this a sugarcane farm. So we'll place the entrance here. Sugarcane does not actually need sand. It just needs water. So we can do this. And then let's see. That's gonna be the entrance. Actually, we're gonna collect that. We're gonna put the. Me and my inventory is a hot mess, but we do have the second inventory thing. But we're not gonna use that right now. Okay, so that's gonna be the entrance. This is gonna be the wall. So I need to place it here. All right, so we're gonna place this here. We're gonna place one. Then we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a second one. So grab the water from right next to the sugarcane farm, right next to it. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. So that's the entrance. This is the wall. We could fit around here. So it means we could put a third. We could put no there because the wall's got to be there. Wall, cactus. Hmm. And it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. So I'm actually going to say I'm going to extend this out just by a few blocks. That way it can be, there we go. There we go. That way the walls and stuff aren't going to be so weird looking. And doing this, there we go. There we go. That way I can just throw some stuff just like that. There we go. The flower. All right, so this is going to be the cactus farm. It's going to be the sugarcane farm. Yeah, there we go. So we already got two of the farms laid out. Ow, I ran into the cactus. So that only leaves two left to go for this moment until we get more crops. But until that moment, we are just going to kind of just leave it like that. Chris, not like that. I mean, we're so just the four farms. So I'm going to go ahead and put up all this stuff real quick because it is driving me crazy, and I need to just get this all I kind of need to get my inventory cleaned out just real quick. So we're gonna just put up all the iron stuff because right now I don't actually need any of the iron. Not just for this moment, not until we get to decorating. Once we get to decorating, sure, but right now I just need to get to farm placing. So where do all my potatoes go? Oh, and potatoes. Okay, so the potatoes and pumpkins. So let's see, where do we want to place them? Because I do have, let's see, over here, over here, over here. Pat, 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 pat. Wait, farm 1, farm 2. I guess here, because the potato farm or pumpkin farms don't need to be that big, because they're not really going to be some. I mean, potatoes actually, I could make a good sized potato farm because of so we'll say path. Hmm. Why don't I make this the cactus farm? I mean, not the cactus. We'll make this the pumpkin farm. So it's path, entrance. So. Hmm. Pumpkins do grow quite unusually, so I'll just go ahead and kind of make an area, but however the pumpkin grows is going to be kind of just how it grows. There we go. And we can extend it open because pumpkins say to take up they'll take up 2 spots, so I'm not sure how it wants to grow, but you know what? It can just grow on its own. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have to micromanage. No, it can just do whatever it really wants. It's a pumpkin. That's how it's gonna work. So path. Do I just want to turn this into the potato farm? Because what? We got entrance here, wall all around here. So we're another wall here. Path. Hmm. I mean, we could just make this the wait. Path. No, path. Actually, right here could be the potato farm. It could be a decent sized one too. So, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some dirt so we can start leveling this area out. Grab my shovel, and we're gonna start leveling it out, and then we're gonna start decorating it, which makes me super excited. Yay! We love decorating. Decorating. If I can remember down here, I need dirt. Probably needs to level out, and then we need my shovel, which I do have this one. So we're just going to use this one, and we do have some light left, so there's no point in wasting the daylight. You know, as the working man would say. Why wait till tomorrow when you can do what you can today? Or what was it? You know, or something like that. I don't remember. I'm just me. I'm just a regular old dumbass. Let's see. So, I think I wanted to go here's block entrance, and then the rest can be farms. So, we make wall, wall, wall here. So I'm going to start with placing a water bucket here. And then we're going to kind of go from there. So 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be a wall there. So, but here it won't be. So I'm thinking about, let's see. Because then there's going to be a wall there. So it can be something like this. So I'm probably going to place a second thing of water here. That way everything can just get guaranteed to be irrigated. Not really much of a big potato farm, is it? No. Yeah, we'll make it big. Why not? But I do probably should go ahead and just get on to bed. Let's see, so let's see, because we can place dirt block here. Let's see, water. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna just clear this out. And then we're leaving to go to bed before monsters spawn, because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, let me say, I hate creepers. I know a lot of people said, oh, Jeb wouldn't add anything fun. Even though he's been working on Minecraft for years alongside Notch. But creepers, they could just get rid of those fucking things for all I give a shit. Like, oh, it's a building game. You need something to be able to destroy. Yeah, I can destroy it myself. Thank you very much. You know, I don't need to put in hours of work into stuff, and then it just get blown up because some dipshit fucking mob wants to be a little bitch. Like, see, look at the zombie. The zombie comes towards me. It challenges me. It thinks it stands a chance. It has the balls to challenge me in full iron armor and thinks it's going to live. And you know what? I can respect. Actually, wait, no, that's not going to work because those walls will collide. So actually, we'll make this potato farm. I don't fucking understand this thing. Like, it can, but it is super confused when it does. Like, I'm not sure how it makes the path blocks, but it's just confused. It's a confused tool. It's trying its best. Let's see. So then, actually, go ahead and place another bucket of water here. That way, we can just get a bunch of crops and stuff here. We'll just make a big old potato farm. We don't have any glowstone or anything to really put in there, but don't worry, I have a plan. So, and then we're gonna end it right there. So it does mean for future needs, we're gonna move this tree. There we go. So that is going to be the path. It's gonna be all the potato farms and stuff for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start planting all this. Plus, baked potatoes are a pretty good food source, so, you know, if I wanted to get some extra food, which I do because there's no animals, because all the dinosaurs keep, eating them, I can at least start using this to make some extra food. And plus, poisonous potatoes can be used to make trank darts, so if we wanted to start taking care of all that. And what is that sound? It sound like someone crying for help? What was... I don't know. Okay. A cat? Sounds like a cat. Is that a cat? Or is that me breathing? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, you know, it's alright. So, now it's going to be decoration time. I gotta get some walls and stuff going around all these farms. So, it's going to be time for fun. So that's going to be another little montage here. And I'll see y'all when I'm done. What was that? Oh, y'all heard that creeper explosion too, right? Please don't tell me that destroyed any of my stuff. Alright, I want to take it to a quick little break from the montage, and after that, so I messed up in the cactus farm. I forgot cactuses cannot be placed by any block, so that's gonna be kind of a terrible one. And I forgot we had carrots, so I just went and just threw the carrots in there for now. Just for now. I'm getting kind of tired of making farms, and I want to go do something else. I want to like decorate them, and then I just want to go do something else. But so we're to place in the last like bit of wall for my farm, and bam, that is it. So the farm walls are all done. The lighting, there's no real proper lighting or anything, so we're not close to done on any of that. But I do have a few ideas, and a lot of that I'll probably just do off camera. I got like placing fence gates and stuff. So we'll do the rest. I'll do the rest of this off camera. I'm not gonna be too worried over it because at some point, you know, this is getting kind of kind of redundant, you know. But hey, we got all our farms set up. We have all our we got our pathways done. So now I think it's time to just finish off the. Do I want to say finish off the episode? I guess so. I mean, let's see. What can we do? I mean, we can go caving. You know, we could go back into try to get some stuff more loot out of that cave. But I do want to take a break for right now and kind of go over some more of the Tinker stuff. And what I mean by go over is I want to make some more stuff. So, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab all these. Man, we got a lot of these emerald berries just building up, which is good. So, hmm, put that, no, put this up. Man, my inventory is such hot dog shit right now. You know what? Here, I got it. I got the inventory one. Let's use this. There we go. Inventory sorted. Bam. Let's see. We're gonna put the shears up in here. We're gonna put the boat up in there. The meat can stay on me. Inventory, swapper, cleaver, all that can stay on. So right now it's just gonna be my primary focus is right now is gonna make some other goodies. So I'm probably gonna need that cobblestone actually. Alright. Up and away I go to check this stuff. Yep, we got some gold. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep smelting all these berries. So this stuff does take this stuff does add up. Like right now, bam. You know what? Turn around, bam. 2 more diamonds and 2 more gold ingots. So right now we can make some more gold stuff. So now we got 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds again. If I want another inventory sorter, I can, but I am thinking about making that book bag, and that definitely for traveling can help. So right now, though, I want to make some stuff I need to make because there's a few tools and parts I haven't quite made. Let's see. So we do have some stuff in there. I don't have anything to make parts. I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I need? Why would I have anything I need in there? Why does Tinker's Construct Bedrock have to cost, stencils and stuff, man? Why can't it be like Java? You only make one and you only need one. It's the only one you ever need. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of this stuff, because I'm probably gonna need quite a few of them, because, they cost all different part amounts to make, stencils. So I need to make the, repair tool. So, 6. Let's see, will that be enough for it? It is enough. Can I go ahead and make it? I can make it. Okay, so this thing is still full of iron, and I can actually see if I can go in and make one. Yeah, we can. We go and make one. Yeah, there we go. So now what I can do is this gold, as you know, the trick is fill up with some gold. You grab your ingot casket, and we're gonna be here for a hot minute. So I'm probably gonna do a cut, which is gonna give my voice a teeny bits of a break, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I made a slight tiny. You see, I went ahead and made the cleaver cast, and then the sword cast, and the cleaver guard. But this is just what I've been doing. Just pouring in some gold in here, put in the cast, make the cast. So now we have the cast for everything, but the dagger parts, I believe, are the only bits and bobs for the cast we don't have. But now I do have iron cast. I have all of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this gold out. And then I'm going to start making some repair kits because we do need some of those. And because, I mean, or else my iron tools are all going to break and we don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. I mean, this is such a good way to get just a bunch of gold. Like, look at that. I'm already back up to 21 gold. And I can just keep doing that over and over. But I don't really want to keep doing that over and over and over. It's honestly driving me fucking insane. And it will. So I want to just make a bunch of these, because that way I can just have a whole bunch of them. And this is stuff like when the backpack is going to be good, so I could just make a bunch. Let's see, and... Nice, so now we have a full thing of iron. of iron bits and bobs. So I'm actually just going to take the copper and stuff out that does not belong here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that inventory swapper, and I'm going to just go ahead and put all these in my other inventory. Well, maybe if I would grab the rest of them. So again, just another like little benefit of working with the inventory mod I have is I can do this, and now I have a whole bunch of iron repair kits stored up on me just for when I need. So in fact, going over now, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these, and then we're going to grab, let's see, which tools have like the lowest of the durability. So we'll go and repair some of the tools like that, and bam, now they're fully repaired. So that's going to be it for today's episode. A bit more of a just relaxing one. But I'm kind of running low on time because remember these episodes can only be in 1 hour long. So, but I do want to show. Oh wow, the sun is setting. So before we go, I do want to show what all this looks like at night. And as you can see, as it grows dark, it lightens up, and you know what? It's starting to look really nice out here. I'm starting to really enjoy making all this stuff. Stuff's all starting to come together. So that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching the video. If you watched to the end, please leave a comment down below and like the video if you think it deserves one. Thank you for watching.